we are coming to you live from the E&J Science Show. We bring you the inside scoop on all things dead chemists. Today, we're learning about the extraordinary Nikola Tesla, from jamming on the radio to falling down the stairs when you break your ankle. Tesla started it all. Let's cut to Jamie, where we'll get down and dirty into Tesla's early life of being a chemist.
So way back in 1856, little Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in what is now present-day Croatia. Little did his two Serbian parents know that their little son Niki was going to grow up to be a psychotic genius. Now, if that's good or bad, you can form your own opinion on that. In his early days, Tesla had sparked an interest in electrical engineering. Get it? Sparks, electrical, it's punny. Yeah, let's move on. Tesla's mother brought the inventor out in him as he caught inspiration from her household appliance inventions. But why isn't she the famous one? Whatever. On the other hand, Tesla's pop wasn't as stabby for inventing like his wife and son. Instead, he was a priest and tried to convince little Nicky into following his footsteps into the church. Obviously, Tesla wasn't for that. Sorry, big guy, but who would trade being an infamous inventor for reading stories out of a book to a bunch of religious people wearing white robes? The choice is pretty obvious.
Schilling right along after his education at the Realschule Karlstadt, the Polytechnical Institute in Austria, and the University of Prague in the 1870s, Tesla packed up his things and moved out to Budapest, where a light bulb went off in his head about creating an induction motor. Man, Jamie, we are killing it today with these electrical puns! Okay, serious. Anyways, however, that didn't last long because a few days later, Tesla basically gave up and moved away to America when he was 28. Thanks for the persistence, Tesla. It really means a lot to the kids.
When Tesla made it to New York City, he quickly found a partnership with his soon-to-be rival Thomas Edison. Together, they worked to improve Edison's foolish kinks in DC power, aka direct current power. Edison offered Tesla a boatload of money to fix his power system, so Tesla came back with his induction motor that was fully functioning!
Guys, my partner Jamie gets a little heated sometimes, but we're cooling her down and we'll get right back to you.
Like I was saying before, Edison offered Tesla a boatload of money to fix his power system, so Tesla came back with his induction motor that was fully functioning with AC current. However, Edison was no longer willing to offer up that money, and the two basically became lifelong enemies. It's a tearjerker, I know.
Tesla's out and about in a big world all by himself as his AC power became one of the best inventions known to date. Tesla then sold his parents for $60,000.
Erica, I think it's patents, not parents.
So he didn't sell his parents?
I believe there's a typo in the script. Just keep rolling.
Okay. Well, apparently he did not sell his parents. Sorry to let you down right when the story was getting interesting. However, he did sell his patents to Westinghouse, who wanted to solve the long-distance power problem once or for all. After he won that problem, he went on to patent several other inventions, including the Tesla coil, which began the world for wireless communication and radio signals. How about them apples, Edison? Bet your light bulb couldn't do that!
Soon after that, Tesla was on a roll. Him and his buddies George made Niagara Falls the first ever hydroelectric power plant. Tesla also helped discover radio and X-ray technology, so basically every electronic you use today somehow came from Tesla. Unsurprisingly, Tesla had a nervous breakdown after the stock market crashed, and he couldn't continue the Watercliff project. It was just a mental breakdown though, like me and Erica averaged like 4 of those a week. I bet all those AP Chem students can really relate to that too. After recovering, Tesla tried to continue his work. However, his ideas became rather strange and impractical. An example of this would be the fact that he spent most of his free time trying to save wild pigeons. Yeah, wild pigeons. Anyway, Tesla died on January 7th, 1943 in New York, but don't feel too bad about it really, because we're still talking about him today, right? Exactly.
Alright folks, well that about wraps it up for today's episode of the E&J Science Show. As you've hopefully learned, Tesla was quite the genius, and all of his inventions are still in use today. Although he became mentally insane along the path of his life, he's still a good role model for all you inspiring chemists out there. And with that I leave you, sell your parents and save the pigeons. Good night everybody!
So way back in
70s, Tesla packed us his thing.
Improve Edison's foolish kinks in DC power, aka I knew it! Offered Tesla a boatload of money to fix his power system, so Tesla came back with an AC induction. Oh, that's not even right. Little did his two parents. Serbian! You're Serbian!
Alright, well that about wraps it up for today.
Like I was saying, so I'm gonna kill you. I see the light!
To Budapest. Here, a light bulb went off in his head about creating an induction motor. Man, Jamie, we are killing it today with...
Oh, you were doing so good.
Hi.